Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. How? It's not a small something, oh, hell. Jesus. We are hearing a report right now that the Oloris have submitted completely in defeat as they have asked them to remove their remaining things out of the palace, like the very remaining one completely out of the palace. Now, this coming and going into the palace, today they come, tomorrow they go, next tomorrow they come, they go, that they are not, it has to stop. They will be operating right now fully from the Olori's mansion, and restriction begins immediately. They said it's not a small cry. Oh. Hey, hey. The only Olori who is allowed into the palace right now as it is, without those restrictions, is Dr. Elizabeth. The rest, everybody is going into the Olori mansion, and they are living in the Olori's mansion, and the restriction starts immediately. So basically what this means is that when you come to the palace, you cannot just get up and enter the palace like they used to do anymore. Okay, like before, anybody can drive into the palace, come out of the palace, go into the palace, go out, and all of that. Right now, it's not business as usual anymore. That the Oloris will only come into the palace when there is an event. Perhaps an Olori needs to represent the Ooni of Ife or speak on an event, or all of those kind of things, that they will come into the palace. So basically, they schedule for work, as they have asked Dr. Elizabeth to post the schedule for work in their WhatsApp group, so everybody will know what they are doing. And now and again, let me not even begin to burst your bubble, because I know that a lot of you, these are the kind of things you like, things that are not real. You like it, and that is why when I say something here, you come here and drag me. You do know that a lot of us, we are thinking that Oni will just drive these women, they will go away, they will not be seen around the palace. It's not true. What they have agreed on right now is that from July 2024, that's next month, that Olori Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth are taking over duties. So now, from the schedule, from what we are hearing, if the information that I am getting is the truth, they said like 80% of royal representation will be done by Olori Naomi. Like 60% of royal representation will be done like by Olori Naomi, like 60%. Okay, then 20% will be done by Dr. Elizabeth. Then the remaining 20% will be shared amongst the remaining Oloris. Hi, Jesus. That is what we have, allegedly, if the information is true. Okay. And so for now, between now and the end of June, between now and when Naomi gets into the palace, the Oloris will still continue to do their duties until Naomi takes over. But what is beautiful about this is that Oloris will not enter the palace like before anymore. Oloris will enter the palace only when they have something to do. A presentation, welcoming guests, all of those things they used to do, is only then that the Oloris are entering palace. And when they enter, they are restricted to 3 areas in the palace. They are restricted to the open area. They are restricted to the traditional conference area. They are restricted to the conference area. These are the 3 areas. And they are using a particular entrance into the palace, and that same entrance into these areas, these open areas, and they are going through those areas again. This is the restriction that was given. Now, going back to what I said, a lot of you like things that are, you know that you know very well that this might not even be possible, but that is what you want. Now, for representation, as we have been saying, Oloris will still represent the Ooni of Ife. Like I said, from what we are hearing, they are saying that the Oloris will have like 20% representation for all of them to share. Queen Naomi will do like 60%. Do you understand? So, but at the end of the day, Queen Naomi won, as in won big time. Yes, so she won as the daughter of Zion, because for you to have like 60%, they have 20 and 20, because Queen Naomi fought well and God has been with that woman. With all their juju pot, everything, bad boast, all these things that we have been hearing. One would have thought that, oh, after all, they will win. Queen Naomi will be out completely and all of that, because that was what, we thought was happening in the palace. But as God will have it, almost nothing happened. Naomi won, and won big time, until she gets into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So right now, we are hearing a report that they have asked them to move their things like today. They should clear the place. That Kabiyesi wants to see the their apartment empty, like completely empty. We heard that they moved to Olori's quarters, but most of them still come. That you always see them there in the palace and all of that. Every time they'll tell you they are doing this renovation, they are doing that renovation. Kabiyesi said, as we are hearing right now, that Kabiyesi said, no more renovation or anything, that they need to leave today. Like today, everybody needs to move 100%. That he wants to see those what do you call those apartments all open, and the restriction starts like almost immediately. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delorama. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Thank you. Happy weekends to you. I hope your weekend is going well, and I hope that you're making arrangements to cash your groove back. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. Thank you so much. Isheo, Adukbeo, my very own people. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. We have heard what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that the Oloris have been asked to move their things, as in to remove everything, that those apartments must be open by the end of the night today. By 8 o'clock, the apartment should be completely open, that they don't want anything. No coming and going again. Today you come, tomorrow you come. Today you sleep there, tomorrow you sleep here. No more. As you're entering the palace, you're not going to where you used to live. You're not going to the kitchen. You're not going anywhere. You're going straight to the restricted areas, as in you're staying where they have urged you to stay, where they have asked you to stay. That is where you're going to stay. You're not going anywhere any more. Kabiyesi said that he is going to penalize anybody who is seen doing what he doesn't want them to do. These are laws, these are orders that have been given. You don't come and begin to move about and go to places where you're not supposed to be anymore. Kabiyesi say, yes, so I am your husband, but this happens to be an order from the king. I'm going to bring you guys more update. I appreciate you. Do not forget, these are all alleged news, rumored news. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.